Welcome back, guys. My name is Valencia and I am the Game Mistress. Today we're going to play some more Sherlock Holmes. I just got my tattoo worked on. Woo! Check it out. I'm sorry. Ow, I just touched it. I'm sorry that I didn't upload anything earlier this week. This is why I was getting this done like all day on Tuesday. I didn't have time to do anything. And I could have recorded and edited and uploaded something and just pressed a button and gotten it up on Tuesday, but I've been so busy, and I know I keep making these stupid apologies, and it really comes down to the fact that I've been so busy that in my free time I actually haven't wanted to do anything. And usually I want to play games, but lately I just haven't wanted to do anything but just sit down and just Netflix or Skype with a friend or something. But I'm back. I'm hoping that I can get, sorry, I've got a bit of a mess on my desk. I'm hoping that Jake and I can get some time together and we can do Undertale or something. If we can't get time together, I'm gonna just do Tomb Raider without him, but he's gonna be there for Undertale. I want him to be there for Undertale. But, so, because I could not get any time with him, and I didn't want to do another Frogger video just yet, and it's been literally months since I've done a Sherlock video. Literally, 4 months. So, I want to get back into Sherlock Holmes and just fucking solve some more mysteries. So, let's go! Do not remember where I'm at right now. I know that we just got back, I think, from finding that one dead guy, and then we did the chemist thing over here. And how do I change camera view? I think this is what I want. Okay. So fuck, hold on. Is there a log? What is this? That's my inventory. I think I have to go, I don't know where, I don't know. I think this is one of the places I have to go though. So let's go here. Because right now we're trying to solve the murder of that priest guy. We don't care about the necklace. We just want to solve, God, the murder of that priest guy.
Here we are in the heart of Whitechapel. Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
The kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big Ben than to steal from me.
Or to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
I'm listening.
Oh, come on, frame rate. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Where the fuck? Can you walk? Thank you. What is wrong with my game right now? Sounds like a plan. I guess we'll go inside. God is truth! What? Get out of here.
This stove is hardly working. That would explain the damp around here.
Incredible. My colleague could at least keep a good fire going for his patients.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? Your patients are cold! Jeez, get with the fucking
like
time.
All the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
Not surprising, Holmes, this person is too weak. She's obviously suffering from malnutrition, and for more than a few weeks now.
Well, what the fuck? Get her some fucking food!
Like all the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
Not surprising, Holmes, this person is too weak.
Okay, same bullshit for that person. You gonna say the same shit for every person? Nothing to say about that person.
Like all the sick lying here.
Not surprised.
Well, can you... What is your... Okay, Holmes, come on. What's your deal? Alright, dude, let's talk. What the fuck is going on around
Good
here,
day.
man?
Please excuse us. Oh, Grant, is it you?
Yes, but wait a moment. Watson, it's been years. Since the Faculty of Medicine, if my memory serves me right.
Yes, we were young and ambitious. I didn't expect to find you here. I thought you had gone to America.
No. I find that I prefer the filth here, amputating gangrenous legs.
Ah,
I'm joking, Watson. Unfortunately, I was unable to leave for Washington. I had to give up surgery. So instead, I crouched down in this rat hole, rubbing shoulders with the world's misery.
Grant, treating those in need is a noble calling. You underestimate the importance of your work.
If you say
Please
so.
ignore that.
It's true that in the beginning I felt as you do, but as time goes by, the more this cursed area seems like hell. You think that nothing can get worse, and the next day you see that it can. Now famine has hit these poor wretches.
One can't always do as one might prefer when one is a doctor.
Grant, I'd like to introduce
I like to
you
say
to
one in
Sherlock
every
Holmes.
single
to meet
sentence, multiple
Well,
times.
no one comes here by chance, therefore I imagine that you need something in particular. How can I help you?
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a scalpel which was found in an unusual location. Does it come from your dispensary, as we believe?
From its mark, I'd say it was stolen from us. A lot of things disappear from here, you understand. Life is hard in Whitechapel. When the staff find a way of adding to their salary, they rarely hesitate to do so.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Farewell,
That's
Doctor.
all I
See you
needed.
soon, perhaps.
Like,
And take care of yourself.
no more questions like, do you have any idea who may have stolen it? Why it was stolen? Like, anything at all? Just, nope, just had to make sure it came from here.
I suggested we go to the cemetery next to the public dispensary.
I have to sneeze. Oh, thank you. Okay, can I go out this door?
Closed.
Closed. Holmes, thank you. Ugh. This room does not smell right. At all. My cat's litter box is on the other side of my desk, and it probably needs changed. Alright, off to the cemetery then. Shall we? Hello, madam. How are you doing on this fine day? Okay, cemetery. Is this it?
Closed.
Even here,
Closed.
decidedly the poor people have been abandoned to their fate.
Holmes, walk please. I know I could talk to that lady there. Maybe I will. Turn around and talk to her. I saw the thing pop up. Wow, this place is
Cemetery
run
is
down.
the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. A terrible place for one's final rest.
Right?
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them.
Pardon me for one moment. I believe the game might freeze while I do this. Just wanted to make sure that everything was recording okay. And I wanted to be able to see the time for how long my recording was. Hello, madam.
Buy my flowers, my lord, for your dear departed.
Oh. Well, I don't have any departed. And I don't have any money. Alright, so what am I looking for here? Something specific, I believe. Like a dugout grave or something? Just run over everything. Ah, here's some stuff. I want to check all of these first, though. Oh, I had to pick which one I wanted to look at. Through the generosity of Prince Woodville, a new distribution of soap is being arranged within the Whitechapel area. This voucher is valid for a meal on 19th September in any distribution area. Kurt, don't forget to pick up tools at the cemetery, and don't be late this time, Grape Ape.
A leaflet for the soup kitchen. This leaflet is dated for the day after tomorrow. The tickets for the soup kitchen are given out on the same day. Only somebody who works there could have written on it.
Actually, I'm gonna check out this one.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common.
common.
This rope is only worn on one side.
Don't see, like, anything.
The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves.
Okay. So we're good then.
Let's look for a...
Oh, that's not... I wanted to... There we go. This.
Impossible to open it.
Impossible. Impossible! Alright then. Suppose we go on to this side of the cemetery. So, am I not looking for like a dug up grave or something? One moment, please. Okay, so things over here.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery
Have something in common. Compare the evidence.
Granite. These stones are of the same granite.
It looks like this chunk goes in there.
These stones. These
Is that not all I
granite.
had to look at?
These.
When I found what I was looking for with the other thing.
These black. The same black paint covers these stones.
Oh!
This black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analyzed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
Didn't know I had to analyze the paint. I was real confused.
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
That doesn't make any sense. It seems like people would be dying here all the time. Okay, Watson, what now?
Let's look for a mobile soup kitchen, Holmes.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go! Oh wait, was there something to examine?
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and black and damp earth. Earth freshly turned over, still damp. This dark, damp earth is the same type as that which was found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's home.
It came from a grave, then. Huh, what a lovely thought.
Everything coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery.
As well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only two reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery. Either he is at rest here, or he works here.
Right.
At least one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
A shame. If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier.
You're a funny man, Watson. What was the thing then? What was the thingy then that opened?
Let's look for a mobile soup kitchen, Holmes.
Why is my frames... A mobile soup kitchen. Soup kitchen it is. Soup kitchen, where would you be? Soup kitchen, I saw something to see.
Batty Street.
Batty Street. Oh dear Watson, why is everyone on the street so
Batty
batshit crazy? Okay, Soup Kitchen I'm sure is not down here, but I was gonna say Batty Street again. Batty Street! Batty Street! Okay, yeah. Forward, thank you. Oh, my back's killing me already. Tomp, 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 tomp. Soup kitchen, bakery.
It's the last bread shop open in the area.
And yeah. Okay.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay, there's nothing of interest there apparently. I'm not looking at all the fucking street signs. Where's this damn soup kitchen you were talking? Oh, this is it, isn't it?
A circulating soup kitchen.
Ah!
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup after mass, right here. Don't hesitate. Come get yours. All thanks to Prince Woodville's kind generosity. A ticket for a hot bowl of bacon soup.
Bacon
Excuse me,
soup?
my good fellow. You
Must be a high class.
We're not here for the soup, we're merely passing through. But I would like to commend you for your good charity.
It's the Prince of Woodville who's the charitable one. All I'm doing is filling the bowls. For the first time ever in this area, someone's thinking of the poor people here. Look around you. At every street corner, you'll find someone giving out soup just like me. I grew up here, and I can promise you, it's the first time the toffs have thought about
What
us.
is wrong with his mouth?
And no one
I
tries
don't-
to take advantage of it.
No, mister, that's not possible. You have to exchange a ticket against
Look at
the
him.
bowl.
He's like,
Tickets have
he's
a
no,
day's
he's got
date
these teeth
on them.
out. He's like,
They'll hand it out after mass. That way no one can cheat.
okay, grape ape.
A bowl of good bacon soup isn't for you, gentlemen.
We're looking for two people called Grape Abe and Kurtz. Do you know them?
Can't you see I'm giving out soup?
Goodbye.
I have to find a
Yeah,
different
good
soup
on you,
kitchen
sir.
then?
Holmes, the man from the soup kitchen isn't only in voluntary service. Look,
A money game.
A money game. Okay, so does that mean there's another soup kitchen around here? What are you?
They leave us to die like dogs.
A very fine loafer. I don't know what that is. Is that because I ran so far? Hello, lady.
My husband can't pay the rent. We've got
Got nowhere to go. Walk Holmes. So I need to attempt to find somebody else with a mobile soup kitchen? Jesus Christ, where am I at? Let me ask Watson what he says. Watson? Watson.
what should we do next, Holmes?
I don't know! I was trying to ask you! Well, I guess I'll be back when I figure out whatever the fuck I'm doing. Oh.
You again. You can't have any soup, you're too rich. It's for the poor, not the toffs.
And what would you
Toffs.
say to relieving two toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure. What do you want to bet?
Your ring against my friend's superb silver watch.
Holmes, I inherited this watch from my brother. It has a great sentimental value.
Watson, show your watch to our friend here.
I'm such a dick.
Done. Make yourselves at home.
What is wrong with his
Mister,
mouth?
First who gets 36 points wins.
Wait, what? If your die shows the skull, all your points are lost. Okay. By rolling a die, you must reach 36 points in order to win. If your die shows the skull, all your points for the move are lost. So this is purely a game of chance. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So that's fine. So we just start over because he got a skull. 2. 3. One more chance. I go ahead and store that. Okay, I understand now. It's just a game of chance. This is a really basic game, but it's very interesting. That puts me at 30, so I need 6. So I need... Yeah! Woo!
Perfect.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won!
We win.
Hey, not so fast. We'll play a game.
I can play
Out
all
of the
you
question.
want.
You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. My dad gave it me before he died. He choked on his own glass eye. My mum didn't get over the shock of it, and she killed herself by smashing her head open with a wooden leg. And she'd only just heard that my sister, who's a prostitute, had caught an embarrassing disease that made all her hair fall out. And worse, our dog got run over when he...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for you, I will allow you to keep it. What would you say to exchanging that against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets, but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Because he's
Where does he
a
use
murderer.
them?
He's hiding.
Well, last time I saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary, then that deal with the morgue. Now that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
I wager that's a load of
One
bull.
further thing. You said that Grape Ape's friends work at the morgue. Which morgue?
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut
I gotta
their
sneeze
hair.
again.
They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell you, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain curse amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
We'll
The
play again.
dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I've just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye, mister. 1 second. Just wanted to make sure after I sneezed and muted myself. So the dispensary right here. So let's go back inside here, then. I think. I don't know. God is truth. Always remember.
How can I help you?
Tell me,
Morgue.
Doctor, do you have a morgue in your dispensary?
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
But
Very good.
it was locked.
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon,
As-
perhaps.
I knew that
Take
that was
care of
the
yourself.
door, but I also knew that the last time I checked it, it said it was locked. It's gonna be unlocked now because that's where I need to go. Oh, fucking course!
Look,
I
Holmes,
guess
A
so.
list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in common.
Is that so? Okay. List of recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 56-year-old died of malnutrition. Oliver Baxall, 14 years old, died of malnutrition. Died of malnutrition. Same cause of death, suicide by poisoning, to be buried in the same part of the cemetery they were going to be married. Killed by 23 knife wounds. Okay, fucking et tu brute! Died of exhaustion and malnutrition. So everybody's dying of malnutrition, mostly. Oops, no, wait, no, stop, go back! Anything to say about this?
What do you think, Holmes?
No? Okay. I'll put it all together later.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Oh, my head itches, sorry. Watson, really? Watson? Gonna get me stuck like that, bro? Gonna do me like that, bro? Huh, Bev?
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
Ugh. Why? Gotta do that. So I picked up scissors. Okay.
This is Kurtz's overall, so he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
Now, you can't just... You can't... There's no... like... You can't
I
know...
Need something. 2 keys.
Why was his pocket sewn shut? Oh.
A small metal stem.
Well, well. This Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
Anything else for me to cut? Aha!
Perfect.
What is this? A map to something. I guess that was all I needed. Okay. Or is this whole thing supposed to be the cemetery? This is the entrance. I think this is the cemetery. Yeah, because this is the, like, chapel thing or whatever. That's where the lady was selling flowers. Walk in, all the graves. That one shed that I couldn't get into said it was locked, and then the shed in the very back where I... Okay, so this is in the cemetery. He drew a very complicated map of that.
Perfect.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's open.
It's open.
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Stop talking so I can search.
Impossible to... Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor. This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it.
Well, like... Why do I need to open my inventory? I don't think it's gonna help me here.
Impossible to open. Look. Look.
What?
Look.
I don't...
Impossible to open it.
Okay, so maybe I need something to open it with? Okay. There was a lot more words on that note than just that, okay? You guys saw that. Note to all employee, fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
Have you fucking seen how small it is? Okay.
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin.
Like this.
A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
Yes, indeed. I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in. So I've closed the chest and hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the two newcomers. The two who were supposed to be buried together. Sally Petticoat and John Hamilton. To be buried in the same park, because they were going to be married.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
Okay, now I would confirm.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
So I don't need anything else.
Bags?
So I've, just to make sure. Okay, I've searched everything. Okay, so I need to look for Sally Petticoat. Can I read the names on the graves, or? Hold on, hold on, hold on! Ugh. I'm sorry, I keep sneezing. It's just, it's bad. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh god, frame rate, why? That... the names are gonna come up. Oh, what's...
Here
we go.
Tree. Let us examine the inscriptions.
These two.
Sally and John. This design was the last to be done.
Yes.
Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
Right. And they both died.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay, so now it's gonna let me look at the graves, I think.
Nothing of interest here.
Oh, my cat. Ezreal, no.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of... Yes.
Oh. Oh, I skipped over that. I'm sorry.
I need something.
Oh, now I gotta go pick up the shovel. Okay, I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing. A moment, if you
This
will.
shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Yeah, you said that.
Frighten me, Holmes.
I'm not gonna bash you over the head, Watson. Calm down. We're making headway. Here we go. This one.
This
As
must
we
be
all-
the grave. Dig quickly, Watson.
Very well.
Make Watson do it, of course. I should have
Look,
guessed.
A metal box. What do you think?
Oop. There we go.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held on to it after a holdup.
Wait. Take. Wait, what? It says take. It says move. Place. Oh! No. What? What the fuck does this mean? Because I hit take. What? 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 I... Okay, so I have my 5, 4, 6, 4. Now I need my 7, 8. I got it, you guys! I got it.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Once I figured out what I was supposed to be doing, then I was able to catch on.
This key must be important to be hidden here.
These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
And the
A
hammer? Covered in blood.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw Watson. Come, and keep your
Ghost?
revolver at the ready, just in case.
He's been... So what, like he's been watching us the whole time?
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
Who opened it? I didn't see anyone in there.
Holmes, they are children.
Oh.
My God, one of them is hurt.
What you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Dr.
Wait,
Watson.
I've got some questions to ask these children.
No, fucking
This is
Sherlock.
urgent, Holmes. In this filthy
Yeah.
place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The
Let him
immediate
treat the
danger
wound
for
first.
these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
How can you see
So
what the
what does
wound
that
looks like
imply?
under the
In
shirt?
this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard. You know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Really, kid?
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
I picked the best option! I picked care! Do you want me to pick afraid?
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I
Okay.
am looking for Kurtz.
Guess that was the good
Tell
option.
me when I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Batty Street! I know where that
See the
is!
wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
The one street I looked at the street signs for. To get there, take the first left, turning out of the cemetery, then the first right. Number 8 is on the right at the end of the blind alley. So left, first left down to the cemetery, then take a right. The first right, and then number 8 is on the right.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher.
Makes sense. But I am still slightly
You
worried.
mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Ezreal, come here. Okay.
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there.
This whole time, no one said anything to me.
Thumb, and that's no lie.
And now all of a sudden.
Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd
Oh, that
sponge
must
it
be the
down
prince.
for you.
He is very handsome.
Don't go back to Johnny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But
Why,
your thought was a
frame rate?
kind one.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right generous of you, my lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam,
Right,
he
proper
calls me.
gentleman.
Bless my garters. What a gent.
I bet he's the murderer.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man the Prince Woodville.
I'm so
What
sorry
a
for
such
this
a woman
frame
as
rate,
though
you
she was
guys.
equal.
So sorry.
Let's find Batty Street.
I don't know why it does that, like only in cutscenes. Well, I guess not only in cutscenes, it's been doing it the whole time. Okay, okay, so first left out of the cemetery. So I need to go this way. The cemetery's right there. So take a left here. And then Batty Street's right here, right? So, yes, so take a right, and then take the first, that was the first right, and then it's on the right? God, I'm confusing myself. Okay, no? No. Okay, it did say it was on the right. That's number 6. Number 8, here we are.
Closed.
That's it.
Closed.
Number 8 Batty Street, though, right? Oh, I don't have the axe anymore? Aha, key! Duh! I'm a
God, Holmes.
I just
It's
spit
appalling.
everywhere.
And the smell.
Oh my
But
god.
what could have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson.
The dogs,
Take note
too?
of every detail and be careful not to move anything.
Oh.
Very well, Holmes.
So, is that Kurtz then? Kurtz is dead. We thought he was one of our killers.
This part is in shreds. The
Ouch,
skin
ouch.
tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Weird.
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
I'm touching your dick! I'm touching that dick! I'm so sorry, you guys.
Only a dog could inflict so deep a wound, but it appears that the wound was gnawed at afterwards.
But by, like, rats or something? Rats?
What terrible wounds. The dogs must have been rabid.
Let us look at our
Rabid?
deduction board.
Rabid? Really? Rabid. Rabid, I think. Make the right deductions based on the facts you know. Yeah, I'm certainly not ready for any of that yet.
Size 9.
Ooh.
Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Size hobnail.
So, he was one of the guys there that killed the priest. At least we can conclude that.
The material on this tray is rather odd. Small burnt balls. A
Weird.
small burner.
A pipe with a strange smell.
There can be no doubt. Judging by the material on the tray
Opium.
and the pipe, the man smoked opium.
Opium. I doubt if this man could have made his drug here. He would have needed a real laboratory.
Ugh. I can still get over the fact that they said rabid and Marquis. Rabbit.
The dog's bowl is empty.
Is that why they were so rabid? Rabid?
Grapes! What are they doing there?
It's a sign that Grape Ape is the one who killed him. At least that's what I'm deducing.
Someone wrapped some meat up in this newspaper. The blood is still fresh. This is yesterday's newspaper. Someone brought food for the dogs, probably just before the fight broke out.
And just
Grape
after they
ape?
had been fed, they attacked a man to eat him. Incredible.
Weird.
A torn piece of a letter.
Colonel, I have heard that the heads of the Malin Commando do not appreciate your operating methods. Methods they judge as being too expeditious. Even cruel. We are defending our land. Our cause is wholly unjust. We need combatants who are honorable and motivated, not wealth-hungry assassins. There's no room for opportunists like you.
It seems to be a letter of dismissal.
I didn't realize I was going to walk into a fucking
Military
crime
badge
scene.
of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty, and a letter stipulating Kurtz's exclusion from the unit. He served in 1881.
At that time, the regiment served in South Africa. Kurtz was in the Boer War.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been following the war with some interest.
The Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
An old photo. It's written to our comrade Jeremy Kurtz from Commando J. Malan, Bloemfontein, 1883.
Kurtz served as a Boer commando.
Apparently our friend Kurtz served in both camps in South Africa and was never a colonel.
A traitor, deserter, and a false...
Wow! Yo, dude!
I am missing some...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm missing, something on him. It seems. I have information, to deduce anything. Dogs were fed. There are numerous bite wounds. There are numerous bite wounds on the dogs' bodies. The man ill-treated his dogs. The man's dogs were used to torture him. I don't think that's right. I don't think he ill-treated them. Oh, I don't know. The dogs were... poisoned? Yeah, see, because the murderers had a poison that caused madness. The dogs were poisoned. There are no available instruments here for preparing opium. Bishop tore his aggressive fingers off with his teeth. Okay, so I'm still missing something then.
Only a dog. This bandage is a day or... Please take note.
Ah, there we
The
go.
same finger that we found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's house. Holmes!
God damn. Okay, now do I have the information I need? Finger. The man is missing a finger. The bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. This man is one of the bishop's murderers. Right, because the bishop... So I'm still missing something. So, yeah, it definitely looks like I'm still missing something. There's nothing else! Ugh! I'm usually, like, really good at this kind of stuff. And, like, I'm just not catching on. Okay, so... According to this walkthrough, I'm supposed...
My deduction
okay.
chart is
There we
incomplete,
go.
Holmes. We are missing an important detail.
Let's return to the clinic and ask if our friend might lend us his morgue for 2 hours.
What are you going to do?
I'm torn between a nap and a picnic.
I've had enough, Holmes.
The next step of our investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably to a post-mortem. As you're well aware, in the instance where a body's vital organs no longer function, every minute is vital. Be quick now and procure the room while I arrange the transport.
Very well. I will see you later.
Okay. Cool. You control Dr. Watson. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm glad that I finally figured out that adduction thing. I don't know why I wasn't getting it right before, but anyway, my back hurts, and I've been recording this for an hour. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button and leave your comments in the section below. If you really liked it, I like to say or something, but I can't think of anything to say. If you really liked it, or you think Sherlock Holmes is an asshole, feel free to hit that subscribe button, but no pressure, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion and their own feelings and their own choices. So anyway, like I said, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, and as always, stay classy, my friends. Bye-bye.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
No shit, Sherlock!